Hi and welcome to Sierra Wireless booth at Embedded World Congress. My name is Thibaut Cantegrel and I'm in charge of the developer program at Sierra Wireless. I'm going to show you a new technology today, open source based and provided by Sierra Wireless on his devices in order to ease developers' life. When they have to build and deploy embedded applications, especially machine-to-machine applications, and all of these in the simple, scalable, and secure way. Well, Sierra Wireless is a market leader in the M2M and a global vendor of wireless modules in 2G, 3G, and 4G LTE cellular networks. Sierra Wireless is as well providing routers and gateways. And Sierra Wireless provides as well an M2M cloud to host your device's data on the cloud and the machine's data as well. So this demo simulates a greenhouse, an industrial greenhouse. Actually, we have a mini version of it. With two plants. We are at the last day of the show, so this plant is kind of ill, and we are monitoring it through these sensors. Here we have a moisture sensor. We have as well a light sensor and a temperature sensor over there. All these data are monitored by a PLC. This PLC is made using an Arduino, very simple software running on it. And this PLC is talking Modbus to an intelligent gateway. So here we have a Sierra Wireless Airlink JX400 device. And this device, through the Modbus, queries all these sensor values in order to send them to the cloud. Just after we're gonna access this data to the cloud from this tablet here. But first, let me talk about the technology provided by Sierra Wireless on this JX. Here is the development environment used to develop this embedded application running on the Airlink gateway. As you can see here, it is Lua. Lua is a very efficient language to develop embedded applications. You don't need to be an expert in the embedded software programming to do that. In these few tens of lines, we handle the management of the data coming from the PLC through Modbus, and then we handle how we send them to the M2M cloud when this data change. The open source project providing this protocol and this agent is called Mihini, and that's an Eclipse Foundation open source project. If you want more information, just go to m2m.eclipse.org. And our development environment, the Helios application framework, is based as well on an open source project. This is the Koneki open source project, and you will find very interesting information as well on the m2m.eclipse.org website. So we have developed a very simple application running on this tablet. Actually, this application uses the APIs provided by the M2M cloud, the Avantage M2M cloud, in order to authenticate first in a secure way, and then connects to the machine data, here our greenhouse data. So as you can see, we are monitoring here the temperature, the luminosity, which are the two sensors over there, and the moisture sensor. So we can see that our plant has some water in it. We took care of it this morning. So I'm gonna remove now the sensor from the plant, just to show you what's happening. Like this, and in a few seconds we should see the water. We should not have no water in the plant, and here it is. So we can play as well with other sensors, you know. So I'm going to hide the I'm going to hide the luminosity sensor. So you should see the luminosity going down in a few seconds. And here it is. So now the plant has no luminosity, no water, and is gonna be dead very soon, just after the show. So thank you. So something very important to say now is, if you want to reproduce the world demo, you have the choice. You can go to the Eclipse Foundation M2M working group website, m2m.eclipse.org. And you can reproduce this exact same demo with all open source hardware and software. Or you can go to the developer website of Sierra Wireless, the developer zone, developer.sierrawireless.com, and you will find all the code for the Arduino, for the JX as well, and the code to reproduce the board as well, so that you can reproduce the exact same demo. Thank you.